So Alden Richards is considered as the prime leading man of Kapuso Network. Nax, bigat.
Bigat.
With all of your achievements, can you share your career highlights?
Career highlights, of course, when I did The Road, isa sa mga pinakamagandang pelikulang nagawa ko in a lifetime ngayon ko as an actor. Tapos yung mga awards na nakuha ko rin on my first year ng career ko. Of course, The Loving Fans, Aldenatics, Kuya Nate, headed by him. Tapos, yung continuous support ng GMA sa akin for giving me projects that would really challenge my inner actor self. Tsaka, yung mga breaks talaga na nabibigay sa akin is really one of my highlights. Kasi wala namang patapon na project ako nagawa so far.
What are the things that you treasure the most na material things na binavalue mo talaga?
Material things? Actually, I really don't pagdating sa material, but siguro I should say kasi I have this parang it's footprints on the sand. It's given to me by my grandmother. Sandun yung may scripture doon, excerpt galing sa Bible, na telling you na God is with you all the time. Never, even times na nafe-feel mo you're alone, He's always there. You just have to feel Him. So yun, yung frame na yun yung isa sa mga binavalue ko. Even for 10 years now, since I was 12, binigay na sa akin ng grandmother ko yun. Yun lang. Hindi naman kasi ako materialistic eh. Wala akong masyadong, what do you call this? Hindi ako masyadong material na tao.
How do you handle fame with both supporters and haters? May haters ka ba? Parang wala naman.
Dami! Diyos ko, kung ano yung dinami ng supporters, siguro mas madami din yung haters. But it's part and heads up na ako dyan bago pa lang ako nag-start. Kasi of course hindi nakawala yung detractors. Sa lahat naman, it's parang what do you call this? Parte na talaga siya, kumbaga, yun na yung status quo ng showbiz. Every time, it's a cycle na, paulit-ulit na lang siya. So, it can't be helped, but you just have to do your best always. And try to please them, but it's really up to them kung anong tingin niya sa inyo. But ako moving forward lang all the time.
Do you have any particular dream role so
far? Wala na eh. I just wanted to, siguro mas diverse na role sana yung mabigay sa akin kasi I've done drama, I've done a little action, I've done horror, I've done a few comedies, I've done a few fantasies. Siguro, so far lahat naman yung dream role ko kasi before was to be a psycho killer. Actually, siguro most of the actors yun yung dream, but naibigay na sa akin. So, it's really up to them na. So, siguro mas diverse, mas challenging. Siguro, pwede yung parang mentally challenged or merong mga sakit. Yun kasi yung mga magagandang i-act na roles kasi bigyan ka pa lang ng role ng bigyan ka pa lang ng character na may sakit. Challenge na yun eh. So, malaking dagdag na yun sa pagiging artista mo. At the same time, kung paano mo atakihin yung role. Kasi once na meron ka na eh, ang laking, siguro 50% of that character would be that sickness. So yung other 50%, pupunuan mo na lang yan as an actor. Ano yung mga ilalagay mong actions, nuances, how you throw your lines. So sana yun lang, more roles na diverse.
Do you have any hidden talent?
Siguro alam na rin nila, but I really know how to cook.
What's your specialty?
I do adobo, tapos I do sometimes mechado, and madami eh, kasi name it, pwede kong iluto, name it. Kaya lang, of course, walang time, so hindi ko nagagawa.
If you will be given, as in ngayon na, ng 1 million pesos, what will you do with it?
Diretso sa bank lahat.
What are the most important things na you spend your hard-earned money for?
Ano ulit, may timaw?
Ano yung mga things na pinaggagastusan mo ng perang pinaghihirapan mo sa showbiz?
Of course, since we transferred our home, medyo I'm handling the rent of the house. I'm paying for my car still. Kasi naka-loan siya sa bank. Of course, yung bill, a few bills sa house. And then, not so much. I still have a lot goes to my savings talaga. Kasi ako, income less savings equals expenses. So I don't do income less expenses equals savings. Kasi paano kung masyadong malaki yung gastos, di wala nang natira. It's really important to handle your finances carefully, especially sa showbiz. Kasi I'm not saying naman na I'm just being realistic. Medyo overflowing yung cash flow na pumapasok. So you must know how to handle it well. Kasi minsan maganda yung bigay, minsan wala, kasi ang artista naman is just, yung trabaho namin is seasonal eh. So medyo mahirap kasi hindi stable, at the same time, hindi palaging may work. So, really important yung budget.
So, this last MMFF, you have been part of one of the greatest,
wow, nice.
most award-winning film, of course,
yes.
na 10,000 Hours. How does it feel na you have been a part of that kind of film? With Robin Padilla and everyone
kasi,
else?
when it was offered, nung sinabi pa lang na Robin Padilla, I'll be playing the young Robin Padilla, no question was in my mind na I would take it. Kasi it would parang yung challenge sa sarili ko to reinvent myself as an actor, kasi it's not a joke to play someone, especially like Robin Padilla, to play the younger version of him. So, grinab ko agad yung opportunity without any question. I didn't ask kung gaano kalaki or gaano kaliit yung role. I wanted to do it for myself na rin. And of course, para ma-test ko rin yung sarili ko kung kaya ko ba. And then it really went well. The award was given to the movie. I'm very proud to have been directed by the one and only Direk Joyce Bernal. I'm really looking forward. Sinabi ko pa nga sa kanya, Direk, kahit hindi ako magpa-TF, i-direct nyo lang ako ulit. Sinabi ko sa kanya yun. Ang sarap kasi all along, naakala namin isang malaking risk yung 10,000 Hours to put it sa category ng MMFF was all change. Kasi it's really a risk to put an action film sa isang festival na ang alam naman natin is for the kids, for family, for laughter, for comedy, for fantasy. So, hindi namin in-expect na ganun yung magiging tingin ng MMDA and MMFF Council.
So moving forward naman, this 2014, you will start a new TV series. What are the things that you look forward to in working with the one and only Marian Rivera?
Of course, we started na actually, and I've seen her work ethics, very professional. She's really hands-on when it comes to acting talaga, and especially with this one, Carmela, is parang this is gonna be one of her favorite projects na gagawin. So I'm really looking forward na I hope this would go well, this would run well. I hope na maganda yung maging ratings. I hope na maging one family talaga yung set namin, kasi we're just starting now, so we're kapa-kapa muna sa attitudes. And sana tumagal yung show. It's one of my siguro my expectations talaga.
So can you please tell us a little bit about your character?
I'll be playing Santiago. That's the name. My name is Santiago. But tatawagin ako doon na Siago. So he's very hindi naman hardworking, but medyo naughty at one point, medyo makulit, playful, but he loves his mom so much. He loves his family so much na he's willing to do anything or everything just to make them intact. So mababago yung buhay niya when he met Carmela, kasi parang coming from those backstories na yung family ni Yago is really not that okay. Magiging angst niya yun para maging questionable sa kanya yung love. So medyo magkakaroon siya ng inferiority when it comes to having a relationship with the opposite sex. So yun yung challenge kay Yago.
So other than Carmela, meron pa ba kaming ilo-look forward na upcoming projects mo or shows?
Hopefully, sana. Kaya lang wala pang concrete ngayon. So far, Carmela pa lang. So sana this time magkaroon ng movie or something. I don't know. It's really up to them. But let's just wait. Patience is a virtue naman eh.
Alright, so can you invite everyone to watch Carmela?
Yes, sa lahat po na nanonood ngayon, please watch Carmela this coming January 27, 2014. Wala na pong atrasan to. Of course, top billed by the one and only Marian Rivera, our Brighton Queen. Kasama po namin si Miss Agot Isidro, Mr. Roy Vinzon, Mr. Ricky Davao, Miss Loris Guillen, Ana Fileo, RJ Padilla, Jenica Garcia. Marami pa pong iba under the direction of Dominic Zapata and headed by our head writer, Ms. Suzette Octolero.
Thank you.
Thanks.